We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Thunder and the Mounties. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Blondie Pena, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So coming to the plate, Brian Cannon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7-11.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Saul Worthing, as this is grounded foul off to the left. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Worthing enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Slade finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Settling in now, Mike Hayes, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, A.J. Valido. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Hayes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning. Brett Sanders, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Justin Cole waits on deck. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in, 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Popped him up. O'Neill's got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Scott Jordan. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Jordan is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
John O'Neill is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Now to the plate, Corey Esparza. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Esparza, a 27-year-old. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
Into the box now, Adrian Esparza. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Casey Kane. And that misses for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. In the air, out to right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, Pat Stevenson.
At the plate, Hack Stevenson. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race.
Man, D-Roll, talk about a month. This guy hit 8 long balls last month.
Yeah, Dan, he is locked in. I want you to focus on his bat path through the zone. He is getting it in early and staying through the baseball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left, number 148 for his career, and this ball game is tied at 1.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 3-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bruce Lacey, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So stepping in, Mac Slade, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Line to the right side. Esparza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here. Coming to the plate now, Brian Cannon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
Digging in now, Saul Worthing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there's out number 2.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Standing in, Mike Hayes. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Brock Zimmerman. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Florival. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Popped him up. Hayes waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Justin Cole, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Cole is 21 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Runners on first with one down. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Another one sent foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
To the plate now, Casey Haim, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Valito. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Valito is making a push for the All-Star squad this year with a great year. 3rd in voting among left fielders entering the day.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Got him reaching there, strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
At the plate, Scott Jordan. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Stevenson is there, 2 gone.
Now back, the first baseman, John O'Neill.
Digging in to try it again, John O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as we are all knotted up at 2.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
In now, Royce Phillips.
The designated hitter,
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
The pitch.
That's a
Change
ball.
of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2. Stepping in now, Corey Esparza. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Thunder lead this one 3-2. Leading off the inning, Hack Stevenson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Worthing is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Charlie Graham.
Stepping in, Charlie Graham. Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Standing in now, Bruce Lacey, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
So now to the plate, Mac Slade, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint here, where you get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Esparza will put this one away, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 4 full, and we are all ready for another chance. Adrian Esparza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Into the box now. Brian Cannon breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The center fielder, number 8.
Digging in once again, Saul Worthing. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Ballman 2 strikes.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The 1-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Hayes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Giancarlo Florival. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Every pitch.
The right fielder, Justin Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball at the
A
track.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Keith Clark, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, A.J. Valido.
A.J. Valido.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the speed threat, Scott Jordan. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, that's not a real good look when you flail at what ends up being a wild pitch. Doesn't say much about your pitch recognition, but regardless, the runner is able to advance, so we'll see if he can drive him in now.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, John O'Neill.
Now at the plate, John O'Neill, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Nope. Look out, 1-1.
1 out and a runner on second base. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. At the plate, Corey Esparza. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. One and 1 the count now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and 2. Here it is. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Hit to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Jake Owens will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Casey Hain. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
At the plate now, Hack Stevenson. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 12, Charlie Graham.
At the plate, Charlie Graham. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 home. A strike 2 swinging.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Kenneth Rogers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Rogers.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
The shortstop, Adrian.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Left side, but well foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Brian Cannon stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
Into the box, Saul Worthing, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Again, another foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Mike Hayes, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
He's gone.
Runners on the move for second. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
He's set and the pitch. Jake Owens stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
So striding in, Scott Jordan. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Cole is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. Tennessee. Bruce Lacey will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. James Ray takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Brock Zimmerman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Alejandro Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, John O'Neill. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Striding forward now is the DH, Royce Phillips. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Holds back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
The bat, the right fielder, Corey Esparza.
Into the box now, Corey Esparza. Here's the first pitch to him. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the batting order.
The second baseman, Giancarlo Florival.
From the stretch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he takes strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Justin Cole is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is foul right side. Fouled away. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Now in the box, Keith Clark. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he could really hurt you.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Casey Hain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Drilled on the ground to short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
Striding into the box. Guy Eaton is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Eaton.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-1, no strikes.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. 9th inning coming up. Francisco Pimentel takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Charlton Rowe enters from the He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now 5-3. Standing in now, Brian Cannon hit hard to the right. Foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ready on 1 and 2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Stepping in now, Saul Worthing. He pops it up. Zimmerman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
So now to the plate, Mike Hayes. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Jake Owens tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Charlie Graham. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-1.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hayes moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Ready once again, Bruce Lacey. Pitch on the way.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Chip Fay is forced onto the mound now following the injury. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Standing in, Mac Slade, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And it's quickly 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the home bullpen. A solo shot here to left as they pull within one here. It's now a 5-4 game. Kalen Risky will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Kalen Risky.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Thunder have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Tennessee jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Brett Sanders earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runs.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arrows and the Blazers. Bryce Turner makes his big league debut right after this. Marty Melancon, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Into the box, Rolando Valido. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Rolando.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Valido.
First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Full count now, 3-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And he popped him up. Nunez shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That accepted. The second baseman, Devin Mize.
Striding in, Devin Mize. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, Dero, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brian Stokes.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Stokes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Oliveros gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Greg Dickerson gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Digging in, Richard Richardson, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Here comes the first pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now batting, Lucius Rojas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mad Dog Jackson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and he is in there.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Colt Snow. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Yeah, and here we are several weeks into the season, and this guy has been absolutely killing the ball. I think he's got a chance to be near the top in home runs when it all shakes out.
100% agreed, Dero. When you get this late in the season, he's not doing it with smoke and mirrors. This guy's off to a great start, and I expect to continue all season long.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The right fielder.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Howard Rubin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
A 1-0 delivery. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-0 count. The pitch is taken, strike 1. Dickerson, a 6'7" left-hander. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. From the stretch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Antonio Nunez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Jackson on second. Snow on at first with 2 down. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Portland is out in front 1-0. In now, Terrio. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hit down the line at first. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for two. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double as he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. At the plate now, Bull Jr. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Richardson slide over and put this one away. And that's out number one. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
That is it. The shortstop, Junior Gonzalez.
Stepping up now, Junior Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base and they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. In now, Bryce Turner, as he'll chop it off to the right. It's strike one. Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of it?
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So he's in safely there following the one-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And we see there that they're currently ranked third best in that category in the NL. The 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Bryce Turner has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box, A.J. Anderson, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers, 18 driven in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Jordan English comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
English.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive. And I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Greg Dickerson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The set and the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
High in the air into shallow left center. Nunez calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. So striding forward now, Nori Dizzy. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and that's out number 1.
Batting it, the catcher, Sergio Oliveros.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sergio Oliveros. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
The pitcher, Jordan English, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The center fielder, number 13, Richard Richardson.
Riding in once again, Richard Richardson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
To the plate now, Lucius Rojas. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll come in here at 259. 8 home runs and the RBI count at 35. 1-0. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Into the box now, Mad Dog Jackson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
So now to the plate, Colt Snow. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Three runs already home here. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Portland leads it 4-1. Stepping in, Rolando Valido. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. English comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
he's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty B? He goes right at the hitters.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now back, the first baseman, Ryan Smith.
Stepping into the box, Brian Stokes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Howard Urban.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The back, the shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Ready now, Antonio Nunez. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled down the line. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Valido is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sergio Oliveros. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ball all set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Tope Terrio. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cole Jr.
Stepping up to the plate, Bo Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richardson is there. Two gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Junior.
Digging in, Junior Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. No balls and one strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan English. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sack bunt perfectly.
Valido is there. One pitch, one out.
Number 13,
First offering on its way. Richardson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Rojas, 28 years old, is certainly hoping to be honored as an all-star this year, but he's sort of on the fringe right now, currently third in fan votes at second base.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
the first baseman.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the three-bagger.
Mad Dog Jackson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Yeah, man, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hat like that in the league.
In now, Howard Urban. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Bryce Turner. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 0-1 on its way. On a line, that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 2, A.J. Anderson.
At the plate, A.J. Anderson, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Softly hit here to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Lucas Barton will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Barton brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
In for strike two. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping in now, Rolando Valido. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Devin Myers. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats to the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And Bases are loaded with only one out. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Cook.
From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
And not to take any credit away from the hitter on this RBI base knock, but I think it's clear this reliever is running on empty at this point. We were just discussing it, and now he serves up a good pitch to hit. He's given a good effort out there, but he's worked harder than he's used to, and I don't think he has anything left.
To the plate now, Theriot. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Still only 1 out in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Portland is on top 7-3. Tug Lawler will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Cletus Barton remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. Antonio Nunez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Theriot is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Sergio Oliveros. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ethan Bray will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Ethan Bray.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. He comes into this one at 248. No home runs as of yet, and 8 runs batted in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Here's the first pitch to him. Junior Gonzalez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Jackson is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Settling in now, Bryce Turner. And with 2 hits in 2 career at-bats, he certainly knows how to make a first impression.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point. You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on it. Bennett O'Neill will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Richardson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bennett O'Neill will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Junior Rodriguez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Alfonso Quintana will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the
Now Alfonso Quintana.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. He comes in at 262 on the year. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder,
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Richard Richardson. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And there's out number 2.
the batter, number 4. Second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lucius Rojas already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Mad Dog Jackson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Valido will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and Carson Roper is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Carson
Digging in, Cletus Barton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll get in there safely.
Now back, the center fielder, Rolando Valido.
Into the box, Rolando Valido. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Jackson is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 6, second base.
At the plate, Devin Myers. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running, swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
So stepping in, Brian Stokes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Colt Snow. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Howard Urban. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Now to the plate, Antonio Nunez. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Tote Terrio.
Right fielder, Tote Terrio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Snow into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Jairo Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in, Junior Gonzalez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Wayne Jefferson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jefferson.
Standing in now, Nori Dizzy. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Jefferson has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And in that time, he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Bounce to first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, the catcher, Sergio Oliveros.
Digging in now, Sergio Oliveros. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Storm Rollins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Storm Rollins.
Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. The average at 284 to begin play. 3 homers, 9 driven in. The 1-0. Gets a swing and a miss at a slider breaking away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. One out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
So digging in now, Richard Richardson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
High pop-up. Turner is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Miguel Santana comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the the top of the ninth.
Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Bennett O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ready with the 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Boy, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Giro. Breaking ball up and away, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone. Gets him to hit it on the ground. But obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Mark Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate now, Rolando Pulido as he grounds one briskly to short. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The batter number 6. Second base.
Digging in to try it again, Devin Myers. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
So now to the plate, Brian Stokes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-4 tonight. The Blazers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan English earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Greg Dickerson was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Mark Smith records the save, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight.